Evening everyone, how are we all? Hope you're okay. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to some Le Mans Ultimate. Just a short one again. Been obviously sorting out stuff on the PC, so with the new memory and that, and yeah, we should be good to go now. I'm just on Monza now. We're gonna go into a Monza race. I'm gonna have to go to track though and have a little warm up before we start the race. We got a little, I think we got like 5 minutes, so we can get well, we might be able to get 2 practice laps in here, like an out lap and 2 practice laps. But yeah, thank you all for coming into the stream. Appreciate you turning up. Let's get this on. But yeah, I don't know what's going on with the art. It looks like it's just going on and off, on and off and on and off. They're probably just messing around. They're probably doing something to it, like on the servers now or something. Maybe they've got rid of it temporarily. It looks like they kind of got rid. On my end now, it looks like all the ads have gone. So maybe they've got rid of the ads temporarily, or it's a bug. Who knows? It's YouTube. Doesn't really make a difference because, I mean, doesn't really make any difference to me because I can still see the chat. It's not really a problem. But right, let's go out to track and get ourselves warmed up. So yeah, I'm gonna go to track. All right. Right, straight out. Let's get ourselves warmed up. We got a little. When race starts in 8 minutes, so I can have a practice qualifying here. My protest name obviously worked, yeah. That's what it'll be, Gary. But yeah, get that early like in there, chat. It does help me out if you hit the like button nice and early. I appreciate anyone who's done that. Start race now. Go, go, go. Yeah, by the way, chat, sorry about this morning. When I got to the school, I explained the situation. They said it's obviously they have to just go through the normal procedure, but they said that's fine, and they were really good about it. Actually, they were really, really nice. They kept her in there, and she had an amazing day in school. She actually got her the head of year went into her classroom at the end of the day and asked if he could speak to her, and said he was really proud of her for sticking it out after she wasn't feeling very well in the morning. And he was super proud that she stuck it out. Now that they know, like, obviously she's got the anxiety issues. She had anxiety, Gary, and she didn't feel very well in the morning. She was sick, but she had it all the time. Well, she's had it since she's been, like, nursery. She gets very anxious at, like, anything like changing and stuff like that. She's always been like it, but they were so good with her, and they they made an effort to like say how good she's been, and she got loads of positive comments for the rest of the day. So I knew she was fine because they said she had a lunch, no issue, felt fine after that. So yeah, and now that they know, they're gonna obviously try and work with that. So they were really good though. Honestly, the teachers there, such a good school. I know some schools get some slack. She's gone to a different one than what the oldest went to, but yeah, they seem really, really good, like amazing. So it's brilliant. You're right, Kinetic. But yeah, she was happy. She came out of school in an amazing mood. Oh, that was a bit aggressive on the curb. You right, Damo? Yeah. New memories in. It's way better for me. Like, it feels so much smoother, like, because I've got that in, and I've also made some changes to the frame rate across all the, like, in the game files, across the global settings, and also like the NVIDIA game for this game. So it seems to me, and what it seems to have done, I don't know why, like, I'm gonna say, Kinetic, I'm not getting the screen tearing anymore. I've lowered it down to 117 rather than 120. My screen tearing's gone. I'm not getting anything. It's just smooth for me. I don't know what it looks like on the stream, but for me, it just looks like there's nothing. I can't see anything now. Whereas I could see it yesterday when I had it on 120. Now it's so smooth. screen tearing's when you'll see like when you turn a corner or something, you'll see like the screen almost not match. It'll be like out of sync. Like it looks weird. The best way to do it is search for it and you'll see it on YouTube. But it's irritating when you're racing through a corner. You'll also get like stutters and stuff. It'll feel like the frame rate drops. But this is just running like so smooth now. Like it's as smooth as it's ran for me. This now it's brilliant. I could probably test out putting the instant. Do you know what? Let me do that now. Why we're just messing around in practice chat, I'm gonna test something. I'm gonna put the recording button on as well and see if it does anything. A little bit nervous at doing this, but let's just test it and see. Might as well. Where is it? All right. Oh god, 1 minute. Let me put the instant replay button on. It's on. Can't see any difference in the way the game's working. So now we're streaming, recording, and playing the game. And it's silky smooth. Oh, this is good. Silky smooth. Yeah, I had a haircut as well today. So yeah, I can record. That's nice. I can record on the PC now when we're in a race. That's really nice. My head is silky smooth now, yeah. I'm not really focusing here. I'm just keeping an eye on the stream just to see if it's. Ah, yeah, it's working fine so far. Let's see how it is at the start of the race, but. This is good news, this chat. This is good for content because if we have a good race, I can literally just boom record it. Got it there. The only thing is I've got the recording, the replay file set at about 23 minutes at the moment, which I don't think it's long enough for daily the Le Mans one, but for this one for Monza we can definitely record the race. Right, let's go and wait for the qualifying. I wasn't really the best practice, but I'm not really worried about where we start as long as we have a good race. That is what is important, as long as we have some good racing. All right. We are one of only 2 drivers, I think, with. Oh no, there's a few P3 drivers in there. A few platinum free safety drivers. Oh yeah, where's Mr. C? There he is. Oh yeah. Mr. C's one looks the best. Mr. C's one, the diamond one, looks good, doesn't it? That looks quite good, that. I like it. Right, let's
Connecting to the internet. Now, go to the Alexa app.
I don't know if you heard that, but apparently I just asked Alexa something. Right, let's Mr. C is a diamond. Can you hear tippy toes? It's normally that's normally a sign that Tilly's around. Tilly? Just heard tippy toes outside the curtain. It'll definitely be the cat. Right, let's jump in. Just got home from work, Mr. Casual. Yeah, so they're gonna pick the old memory up. Well, the returned memory tomorrow. Unlucky. No racing for you. Put him on the PSVR too. Right, let's we're rank 3. Not ideal, really, when we just jumping on, but right, we'll go down to that. You're right, Luke. He wasn't having it. He's like, nah. Oh, is that the Disney one? Is it on Disney, that Kinetic? We haven't. I mean, the missus really isn't really into stuff like that, but I don't know. Might try it. You never know. Gary's like, no, it's shit. Gary's like, no, it's crap. Not having it. Ronaldo, you legend. Thank you very much for the gifted membership. Can we smash that legend emote there for Ronaldo? Thank you very much for the support, Ronaldo. You know what to do, chat. Get that new legend emote out, get it in use, and smash it. If you remember, that is. If you're not, give him a thumbs up. You right, Skeletor? How are you, mate? We're good, we're good. Right, are we? Right, nearly. I have got it right, haven't I? 457. Well, I think that's right. 3.6. You get 2 laps in. Yeah, we'll just go and see what we can do here, chap. I've not really warmed up, but we'll try our best. Glad to hear, Luke, man. That's what I love hearing. Right, let's go. Just warm the brakes up, might as well, because that pit lane won't be open by the time we get to the end anyway, so now it's open. Let's go. Right. Oh man, this is so much smoother, you know. The true test will be Le Mans. That'll be where the true test is, but this is kind of makes me want to try iRacing again as well, because I used to always have a horrible issue on iRacing with getting rid of the stutter, but I think this, what I now know about doing, like fixing it, is I think it's going to be so much better even on that game as well. The only problem is iRacing's visuals just not quite as good, are they? This game just looks so smooth. I will try SDS. Man, I'm loving all the new emotes and the badges for people's memberships. It really does stand out. I think we all need to give SDS a bit of a legend shout out here, chat, because the help that he's given us with this, you know, he sends them in the middle of the night and all kind, like, absolute legends. So can we all just give SDS a big thank you and a legend shout out there, because, you know, he's done this off his own back and helping us out. So smash that legend mode for SDS, chat. Right, let's go for a lap. Gary. Trust you, Gary. Oh, I didn't get the rotation. Did not get the rotation there at all. Everyone's in the Aston Martin. What do we think that means? I've just noticed that, like, look at all the Aston Martins. I think it's pretty clear that the Vantage is probably the strongest car here. But, yeah, we'll see what we can do. Not ideal. The rear went a bit funny. There is a couple of non-Aston Martins there. I went too deep again. I've just got to get these braking points. Man, it's weird. Do you know what? Since this frame rate's smoother and everything's smoother now, it sounds stupid, but I don't know if it's a lower latency. It feels like the car's more stable on the curbs. Because I don't think there's any missed frames, and it just feels a little bit smoother. Right. Obviously not going to be a great lap because we clept a few corners there, but as long as we get a low 50, I think we'll start in the top 8 or so. So that's the aim, and then try and avoid the chaos. Laggy? No, it should be super smooth. Should be smoother than it's ever been, really. It's super smooth for me anyway. Oh no, I messed that up. Messed that up. What a donkey. Oh no, I've messed that up as well. Oh no. This has not been a good lap, and we're still up though with a bad lap. You alright, Hammy? How are you, mate? Well, how have you been? I mean, we might be able to gain a little bit just because of a better exit there, but not a great lap, chat. Bit disappointing, but hey.
That time was a 150.51.
We're currently in P7. I think we could have done better, but we're not. We're only 7/10 off pole with pretty crap laps, so it's not too bad. We're down to P8 now. We're going to be starting in the middle. Starting in the middle. A race of survival. Oh, pardon me. All right, let's do... I can't remember. It's 11 laps, isn't it? That's right. Let's do that. I'll redo that in a minute because it will reset. No, we're not retired from GT7. We're just playing more than one game. We're on this game as well as what is that? What is that on the screen? Chat, right there. Oh, it's that. Not even going to say what I've just done. Ignore me. What a donkey. I shat a donkey then. No, we're just playing more than one game. We're just downstairs, Hammy. We moved the setup downstairs, so we're now streaming from the dining room. So I've got, like, as you can see, I'll probably see it a bit better. So we're in our own space now. We've got our own office space, so much better for me. I am going to be moving the monitor over to there again soon, but I've just got to order the other one. Right, let me go back to that. So yeah, I'm going to be ordering another monitor to go there, a better one, a smaller one, because that one can't fit there, annoyingly. It physically won't fit. Right, let me check. I'm just going to put that on 49 just to make sure. But yeah, and then this will be my editing monitor for like doing YouTube shorts and videos soon. And then the little one that I'm going to get is going to go there. And yeah, it should be good. Yeah, it feels a lot more professional as well. Doesn't mean I'm more professional, but it does feel like, it does make a difference to how I feel, I think, when I'm streaming. So yeah. Gary with the savagery. Right. Survival, chat. That's what this race is about. Survival, so.
Has started.
It won't let me go further forward than that. Right, let's see what we can do. We're starting from P8. We're in the BMW. It's not the fastest car on the straight. We could have definitely gone 3 tenths quicker there. It wasn't a very good lap. So I do think we do have the pace to stay with a couple of the cars in the front, but I think P1's going to shoot off here in the Vantage. So it'll be a case of trying to survive. Has someone not joined the lobby here? I feel like someone's missing. Because it's like there's a car missing in front of me. I'm pretty sure there is. All right, yeah, there's the car missing, so we might get, well, we'll probably get killed anyway, so let's see. We won't get that slipstream, will we?
Green flag, green flag.
It's worth a risk going down the, oh no, he's gonna come, I'm gonna brake earlier. A lovely clean start from everyone there, chat. That was beautiful. Beautiful. Man, this feels so smooth. I cannot believe what this game feels like now. This is like buttery for me right now, chat. And I'm streaming, recording, and no issue. It's like it's breezing it. By the way, when I checked after the memory, right, this is how crazy it is. After I put the memory in, chat, my CPU usage went down by 50% compared to the old memory because it wasn't on Expo. With this new memory on Expo, my CPU usage has gone down by half. It's crazy. Like, everything's running so smooth now. I'm so happy. This is what we wanted, chat. And, like, it's even better than... this is better than I expected, to be honest. Right, let's try and get close to this Aston. The RAM was the biggest problem about everything, yeah, but I've also made some more changes. I've made some other changes to the frame rate between all the monitors and in the game files. There's an edit that you can do within the game file to limit the frame rate, and it does make a difference. Oh, the 150 is gone. We've got to be careful here. Look, someone's white. Oh my God! Holy crap! I noticed that the brake board had gone. Did you see that? Oh my God! Oh my God! I just crapped myself then, chat. I am tempted, chat, when I get my other monitor to test out streaming it in 4K. I think it'll breeze it. I think it'll breeze it. Still stream at 1440p, but the Streamlabs will just downscale it. But it will look clearer for you lot if I do that. So I wouldn't stream in 4K, but I would play it in 4K, but then it would downscale to 1440p. But what that would do is it would look a little bit better for you lot. But I'll do that when I get my new monitor. I'm learning so much about PCs at the moment, you know. I feel like, although it's been frustrating having all these issues with the PC and that, what it has done is it's really helped me understand some stuff, and like, I think it's good for you in a way, because you start figuring out stuff, what works and how to solve things. So I'm actually quite happy in a way now. Right, we'll use, I think the 150 board is the hazard warning sign. So we just break a bit past that. They're struggling, some of these, with the brake in there. So if that ever happens, chat, to me it looks like the flag, you know, the blue yellow flag, that seems to be the 150 point. So use that and then just brake slightly past it. Oh, they're fighting like crazy up here, chat. Oh my, what the hell? Right, okay, a bit of chaos there. Them two were kicking shit out of each other. Do you know what? I'm going to let this guy back through, because I'm letting him through because I tapped him, which unsettled him. So I'm going to let him back through because I felt like that wasn't fair on him. So I'm going to let him through and then we'll carry on. I know I don't really have to do that, but I think that's kind of how I would feel if I got hit in the back there. Yeah, we got a little bit of yellow damage. I don't know how bad that'll be. It feels alright at the moment, so we should be okay. I know it wasn't necessarily my fault, but he braked because he could see what was going on. And I couldn't see what was going on, and I hit him in the rear, so it felt a bit unjust to take that position off him. I don't really want to be taking positions for something that wasn't his fault there, so... I don't know if he missed his gear shift then or what, but... Yeah, it wasn't his fault, that's what I mean, so... We won't go, that's a bit too optimistic there, we'll back out of that one. Oh, be careful. Right, not a good lap so far. Feels like I've got dirty tyres or something, but I don't really know how much of an influence they have if you go off the track, but it did feel a bit weird then. Right, let's get back on it. Let's go after them. Yeah, to be honest, Kinetic, I think the BMW's better if you get it right, though. If you get it right, the BMW's so good on them curves. Right, let's get back after these few here. Oh, I've gone too deep. No, I'm a little bit worried about this Aston behind. He's going to be in a position here because... we'll go for a little bit of a defensive positioning. Good exit, lovely. Let's go after them. Listen, Gary. All I ever see whenever I look at the chat is abuse off Gary. Right, that was nice. See what I mean? If you get it right with the BMW, it just bounces over. That was nice. Come on. Oh, that felt so smooth through the corner. I'm losing. Like, I used to get like a weird bit of like screen tearing, and sometimes like it stutter a little bit. It's so smooth now. Let's go. Come on. He's gonna... yeah, I can't cut across him there. We'll have to give him a bit of space. Right, let's try and cut back a bit and go for the exit. Right, this is a good race. This is a good race. Clean and respectful. We love it. He'll be wise to that move, won't he? I think that we just did.
That time was a 1:52.66.
Wow, this is fun, this, chat. This is what racing's about. This is what racing is about. We got it. Oh, he had a moment. He had a moment. Run, run. What a battle. What a battle. Right, up to P4. Now we got to try and run away, chap. What a race so far. What a way to start the stream. Let's hope we keep it up. Just so you know, Seth's only a young kid. I don't know what he's done, but he's only young, chap. I don't know what he did wrong, but
Lap 153.14.
be a bit thingy, chap. All right, let's. That car in front's just plebbed it. Oh, that's a bat marker. Astronaut, thank you very much for the £2. Absolute cinema. I agree, man. This feels like so much more drivable for me now, chat. Like there's just no stuttering. It's just silky smooth. It's unbelievable. Let's hope Le Mans feels like this. And the best part is I'm recording as well as streaming here. So this race is being recorded. So the car in front, chat, is a bat marker. It's not P3. I like Eminem. What are you on about? I love a bit of Eminem. Nothing wrong with Eminem. Man, I used to love the R&B and hip hop when I was young. Used to have the DMX, Tupac, Biggie, Wu-Tang Clan. I used to listen to all kinds of different ones, to be honest with you. I like all music. When I was young, I used to like a bit of hip hop. Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg. Nowadays, though, the modern hip hop's shit in my view, but old school, definitely. Oh, I missed the braking. Uh-oh. We might have round 2 of this battle here. Come on. Try and stay ahead. Don't want to give him any sort of incentive with that slipstream. X go and give it to you. Right, we got the gap back up to 7:10, so okay, we're okay. Just a little bit of a hiccup there on that lap, but really, Neil? She went to watch Eminem. Could you imagine how much the prices would be nowadays? Like concerts and anything like that, it's just ridiculous, isn't it? That was so slow through there. I'm struggling with that braking point, you know. I definitely need to brake a little bit later than what I'm doing there. We've got 2 laps to try and hold on to this, chat. sod that. I lost out, so I'm not going back out there. We lost by going on the gravel. Don't know if that's going to be dirty tyres or not. Oh, oh, big moment, big moment. I thought we were a goner. No way. We are screwed here. We're going to be screwed. Oh, get it back. Come on. Got a side draft. Look, all my damage is losing me pace, maybe. Oh, I'm gonna have to bail that. Oh, he's there. Shit. He must have missed the braking as well. We both missed the braking. No! What a donkey. We both missed the brakes. Ah, what a pleb. Good race, though. Good race. I think I'm going to do another one of these races. I think. It's a bit more entertaining than the fuel saving on Le Mans. Don't mind if I lose a bit of DR. Yeah, I'm not doing the 6 hours of cottage. I haven't even done any... I've not even driven the track on this game yet, so... Not really in the position to do that. But there is one, yeah. Good race. I mean, I love Le Mans. I love Le Mans. I think if it's not a fuel saver, it's a bit more entertaining. But yeah, we should have had a P4 then. I plebbed it at the end. Good racing though. Good racing. That was a fun battle. We just we plebbed it at the end. Good fun though. That was good fun. Let me save that. Save the replay of that one. Right, let's I think it depends really with Le Mans. It just depends on the like we've had some belting races there, so it just is very much see how it goes. Let's see how the next race here goes, chat, because we are warmed up now. So that was our first race on. There is weather in races sometimes. We have had weather. We only lost 1.8, so yeah, we would have gained if I wouldn't have plebbed that. But yeah, we only lost 1.8, so not too bad. But there is weather on races, chat, in this game. Like we've had it. It's just with it's not very often used with the rookie race, which we're doing now at Monza. I don't know if any of the others have got weather on, but they might be set. They could be set up races. I've got a setup for. I didn't realize Sabring was a race. I've got a setup for Sabring. I think. Have I? I feel like I had a setup for Sabring. I'm not. I wouldn't go straight into a race with that. I've not driven it. I'd have to get all the field of view sorted. I don't know about TC, so I don't want to just go in with that car. I didn't know that this was daily. I'm not going to do it now. I just want to see the weather. I'll have to see if I've got a setup for that. I feel like I have got a setup because I'm pretty sure we've done a race with setup there in the BMW. Yeah, but Coach Dave's setups brutally honest, tried the Le Mans one. The car is undrivable. Like, and I mean, like, I don't know what's wrong with it. I think I think whoever's done it's not optimized it right, because it literally just tries to kill you every time you go through a fast corner, and it's not drivable in a race situation. So I'm sure the other setups are better, but the Le Mans one was terrible. But I don't know about. I'm pretty sure I've got the Sebring one. I'm pretty sure I've got the Sebring setup of the Delta setups, because I paid for it. I've got the paid for setup of Coach Dave's. I don't mean the one that's saved in the game. I've got the paid for ones. I'm sure I've altered the Sebring setup already. Remember the race we had where we kept missing the pit stop, chat? There was a race at Sebring where I kept missing the pit stop. Was that default setup or was that setups? I can't remember. Yeah, there is custom liveries. Cryptic's done some. I might even have a word with him, seeing if he can make me some now. There's you can pay for them, or I'll have a word with Cryptic, see if he can do me like a BMW one. If I tell him what I want on there, I could send him the files over. I'm also going to have a little look and see if I can do them. To see if I can figure out how to do them. Because if I can just add... They don't have to be like the most amazing... As long as they've got the logos on there, you know, a little pattern and that. Similar to like the GT one. Right, let's jump back into this anyway. By the way, chat, if you enjoyed that race, hit the like button, subscribe. Helps me out. Appreciate anyone who's done that. How many likes are we currently on? We are currently on 110 likes, chat. That's brilliant. We're not even at the 1 hour point, and we've only got like what, 180 in at the moment. So great to see the likes at that point. Let's go and get the 200 in there. You right, Quell? No, it's got to be black, red, blue as well, because there's stuff that we're sponsored now, so we have to include them logos on the livery. So there needs to be a bit of blue in there as well. I think for Kinetics as well as obviously, and then you've got BSL as well, and then you got the telemetry as well. Obviously, that his is in with the logos in blue. So we gotta keep it with the sponsors of the channel and that. But we do have black and red. That is, we do have the black and red as the main colours on the Gran Turismo liveries. But I'd like to have them on this as well. All right, let's hope we can have a better qualifying. And yeah, black and red for you, and then it's blue and red for. So it's black and red for Kinetic, blue and red for BSL, and then blue and with a bit of like, there's like telemetry's logo's got a bit of like orangey colour in it, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna probably test out the telemetry app on this off stream, because I've only just put the memory in today. So I wanted to do that test today with the memory, and now that I know it's running smooth, I might consider putting the telemetry on there, but I need to test it, because if it causes any frame rate issues for me, I'm not having it on, because I don't like any sort of like drop frame type of thing that goes on when you add stuff like overlays, which I've experienced with iRacing. So we'll see how that goes when I test it off stream. Right, let's jump into this. See how this one goes. But yeah, chat, if you haven't already subscribed and you're interested in Gran Turismo and Le Mans Ultimate, that's what we're playing at the moment. Get subscribed. Hit that like. It helps me out. Right, we're ranked 2. Right. I don't really want to be ranked 2, but that's what we are. So, means we've got to get really a top 4, really, here. I think we can do it. To be honest with you, I think that last race was just a warm-up race. We can get more consistency than that. I know that. What we need to make sure is we get a better quality. And man, I'm just so happy at how that ran then, with the stream running and the recording running. proper excited now. I can't wait to get Project Motor Racing on PC as well. Now that I know that everything, like how to solve things and things are running well, could be very nice on maxed out on this PC. Also, obviously, AC Evo. I should give AC Evo a go off stream and just see what it's like. Maybe for a video, my thoughts on it. Who did a dad joke? Gary's a fan of dad jokes, aren't you? Yeah, I like the black the main part of my cars being black on the background. I want to keep because it kind of suits with my like if you I don't know if you're talking about the cars or just individual logos, but I like my car being the main canvas black and then like the other colors added over it. Yeah, I know AC Evo's far from thingy, but I've not done any content on it, so maybe just like a video. Like do a like few hours of online racing on it and give my verdict on how it seems at this stage of the game. Might work for a video. All right, let's just wait for this practice and then hopefully we can get a better lap in this time. It must be dad joke hour, yeah. Gary liked one and he got free. Oh god. Yeah, blame Gary. Blame Gary for the crap jokes. Right, yeah, it's an old one, that 4SGT. Right, let's go. Let's go for our... I've probably gone out a bit earlier, but... Not a massive amount at the moment. They're adding Silverstone this month, I think, though. But I'm pretty sure it's I don't know, someone might know in the chat exactly how many there is. They've obviously got multiple versions of tracks on here though, so you do have like all the versions available, but not sure what the location wise amount. Yeah, there's like 11 locations at the moment, and then obviously you have like Le Mans two versions, you have 2 versions of Monza. You have multiple versions of Bahrain, and they feel totally different. Bahrain, like they feel completely different. There's multiple versions of the what's it called, the Qatar track, I think. There's multiple versions of there's 2 versions of Fuji, I think, as well. I think, like the no chicane, I believe. Sebring, there's just one, I think. I don't know. I've done I'm gonna be doing this videos soon, chat. You gotta just give me a bit of time. Like I've got the shorts going back on there now. I've now got my PC set up to record while I'm streaming on PC. That is, I can also will be doing it on PlayStation, but videos will be coming back. Everything's gonna be returning on the channel. I'm not doing it for subs really necessarily. I mean, we might pick up a few subs doing it, but I just think that we've had so many good races. We need to get some of these races on the channel. Favorite track on this game at the moment, I really like Sebring because there isn't another, like, it's not on Gran Turismo, so at the moment I do love Sebring. I do love racing that. I do like the Bahrain as well. It tends to be the tracks that aren't on other games, like Bahrain and Sebring. I love them tracks at the moment on this game. So yeah, because there's something a bit different, isn't it? Imola, yeah, I love a bit of Imola as well. Good track. Oh, that was a bit slow. Need a good chicane. Oh, I didn't have to lift then. It went green, but oh well. Better to be safe than sorry. We'll go for it on the next lap. Yes, it is, Jason, yeah. Nah, not a good one so far, but let's try and get this next lap a little bit better if we can.
Time 150.59.
Do a lot better than that, can't we? Alright, come on, we can gain here. Oh. Ah. No, that was so slow. What did I do that for? No, 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 no. I messed it up there as well. You big donkey. Nah, we can't gain it. I don't think we can gain over a 10th on this final corner, really, but... Oh, we can. We can. Woo. We can. That wasn't even a good lap. We'll take it for now. Let's see where we start, though. All right. Not bad. Not bad, chat. Oh, I love how smooth this game feels for me now, chat. It's just elevated it to another level at the moment. I do really need to try Le Mans, though, with the multi-class to see how it fares, just to see with the recording on whether it will still be as smooth, because who knows. Don't need that much, bloody hell. I put 49 in again because that's what we had on before.
Teams and drivers go to the grid.
We polled it. Let's go, chat. Let's go. I mean, we are ranked 2, so. Well, if we have a clean run here, I think we were quicker than P2 before. So if we can have a clean run, do I drive differently? I think you have to drive a little bit differently on this because you have to keep an eye on... One thing you need to do on this game is keep an eye on the yellow flags on the boards. Gran Turismo, you see a yellow flag, you're like, hey, F this, I'm going straight through. You know, you don't care, do you? Because you know ghosting. On this, perfect example, our YouTube short, I saw the yellow flag going through the fast right. Then we saw the smoke. I slammed on, turned to the left to try and avoid. you've got to be aware of what's going on with crashes and stuff. So yeah, it's a bit different on this game. You have to really pay attention to stuff and be ready to, you know, get out the way of stuff. Right, let's go to track. Honestly, for SGT, I have more fun on this game at the moment. Like, for me, this game just feels so great with the physics. I do have more fun on this game, but I still love Gran Turismo. But I can't sit here and say, oh, I like Gran Turismo equally, because I would be lying to you. I like LMU a little bit more at the moment, definitely. I'm loving this game at the moment. Brake markers, do you know what? The crazy thing is, you will find that brake markers and stuff are very similar. Like, you might find you brake a little bit later on this game because these cars are BOP'd to a different spec. Gran Turismos are just BOP to Gran Turismo. But you go a little bit slower on the straights with these cars, so you can brake slightly later. But in terms of the braking, the one thing you can be more aggressive on in this is the throttle, because this is a realistic game. It's got traction control. In GT3, you have TC on all the time, so you can be a bit more aggressive. On Gran Turismo, you floor it on some court, you'd be spinning because you don't run TC on Gran Turismo. So yeah, there is differences in the throttle and stuff like that as well, and how you brake as well. A little bit more reliant on the trail braking, I find, on this. Right, let's get ready for it to go.
Green flag, green flag.
He's flashing. I don't know if he's saying just take it normally. Right, clean start, let's go. Hopefully this will be a good race. The guy behind us was really good before, really clean, really respectful. Hopefully we can have a good battle with him again. Go. Come on. Yeah, he's a really good driver, this guy behind. I have to give him massive credit for the race he had with us before. Super respectful driving. I love drivers like that. The drivers like that, you know you can go side by side with in the corner, and you know they'll give like equal amount of space. So you feel quite confident racing with them, because you know they might go for a lunge, but they'll give you space on the exit. So he's going to have a little long enough to try and brake a bit later and take a wider line for better exit speed, maybe. Or the rear, I lost the rear a bit, it's drifted. I tried to go for that wider line, it didn't really work. Oh. A little bit of side-on contact, but this game, it won't kill you with side-on contact, because it allows it. I love that. On Gran Turismo, we probably both would have pinballed them. Right, he's got the Porsche right behind him. Hopefully he can battle with him a bit. Good exit. He got a bad exit. He might have to go defensive here. Oh. Oh. can't just... That was close. Keep going, keep going. Oh, it snapped a bit on the brakes again. It feels a bit loose in this one. I don't know if the temperatures are slightly different. Maybe. It does feel ever so slightly loose.
Lap 150.92.
Better. Nailed it. Absolutely nailed the chicane. They're fighting behind. This is good. When you fight, you lose a lot of time. That's close. Both 18 degrees. Okay. Well, maybe I got a little bit of dirt on the tires somewhere, possibly. Right, we're getting away. Let's keep this going. I'd like to get a win here. You're right, by the way, Minecraft. What have we all been up to today, though, anyway? Anyone done anything fun today? Have you been doing gaming or Gran Turismo or a bit of LMU? Have you had any good battles?
Lap 150.50.
Working? But are you working now, though, Norski? Well, you're not because you're watching me, but hey. You working as well, Triple A? Everyone's working. Sunbathing, there you go. That's what I want to hear. Someone's sunbathing. You're obviously not in the UK, are you? 4 PM finish for you. I mean, well, it seems like a cushy job if you can sit and watch me, like, stream when you're in work. I mean, sounds like a great job. You're from the UK, but you live in Tenerife. Whereabouts in Tenerife do you live for, SGT? They're fighting, and at the moment we're just cruising away, chat. This is lovely. Los Cristianos. Nice there. Whenever I've been to Tenerife, we always stay in, I'll say it wrong, but Costa Adeje, is it? Costa Adeje? But I've always walked up to Los Cristianos and that. I've always gone that way and had a little look around there. Because you can just walk along the beach, can't you?
50.80.
Crab tortellini. I won't try and say that again. Oh, crap. At the moment, they're fighting, chat. This is ideal when you're in the lead and people start fighting because, I mean, I'm not really focused at the moment. I'm just literally just reading the chat and it's going quite well. Costa Adeje. Okay. Not really pushing it, but as long as we keep it on the track. It looks like there's been a bit of a crash or something behind us. Ooh, that wasn't expected. Rear nearly went. In cinema mode, what do you mean? Don't know what you mean by that. They're arguing in the chat. I don't know what's gone down there, but there's a bit of kicking off going on with the guy that we had the clean race with. You right, go to the pin. I'm not sure. Porsche, don't know. I haven't checked. You can do replay. You've got TV cameras for replays, yeah, but don't know about cinema way. Right, I might need to start pushing a bit just to make sure this guy doesn't get any ideas. Let's start putting some lap times back in. We want to keep the gap over 2 seconds, don't we? We're going to get a track limit there, but car behind is not slow, so I want to get on it here. Just got another one there. I thought we were okay with that line, to be honest. I've done that line a few times and it's been alright. Got the gap over 3 seconds though. Yeah, Los Cristianos is nice. My donkey head? What are you on about? What? What's wrong with my head? At the moment, you can't move the overlays around. I presume they're gonna sort that out, but at the moment, you can't. Ah, messed it up. Yeah, that's the only place I can. Unfortunately, the game chat, I have to. There's no other place to put the camera chat. I don't want it on the middle of the screen or on the right. So you just have to make do with not reading the game chat during the race. I don't think it's the most essential part of the stream, to be honest. Alright, I've got to start driving back. I keep losing 3/10 on one bloody corner. Oh, a little bit better there. Back up to 3 seconds. Just keep this going, get a win.
That time was a 150.71.
Nice smooth chicane there. A little bit better on the chicane. Not perfect, but it was all right. You ever saw the meeting with the wall shirt? Trail braking, man. Yeah, I've done it all, Matt. I've got a new memory in there. All the files, even the NVIDIA. I've changed the frame rate on the NVIDIA. Silky smooth. Everything's so smooth for me now, man. It's like a hot knife through butter.
Lap 150.66.
Could be a better exit here. I got it lined up better there. Yeah, that was way better. Mr. GT7 Pleb's wife, he watches me so much because I pleb it so much, so he just laughs at me when I crash. So that's why he's watching, because I pleb it so much. He likes watching me crash all the time, basically. Sometimes we finish in P1 as well. Like now, we're currently in P1, but it's not very often. On a better lap, but not perfect. The guy behind's really quick, by the way, but I don't think he's only got 2 laps, but he is very quick. I saw him do a 50.2 in the race before, just on the previous lap. Might have had slipstream with that, though. That, you know, that's the unknown. He probably had a bit of slipstream when he overtook, so we've got the pace if we need it, though. I saw that he got ahead, so I started to push a bit.
That time was a 150.28.
Not a bad lap, 50.2 chat, no slipstream. That's faster than my qualifying lap. What are you on about? A drink for every time I pleb it? Yeah, we don't want... We've got, by the way, chat, we'll be doing our anniversary of streaming in the very near, like, I don't know, I'm trying to, I think it's around the 15th. Oh, God. I think it's around the 15th of, I've just plebbed that corner. I think it's about the 15th of September, something like that. I'll have to look when the actual date is. So we'll be doing that soon. We might do a bit of a mixture stream, a bit of LMU and a bit of Gran Turismo or something. Or we might go for like a special stream and do something like a bit longer. All right, one more lap. We're just chilling it at the moment. Yeah, we got 3 seconds. I'm just trying to read the chat while I'm driving because we've got a bit of a gap. So I'm just trying not to ignore you lot while we've got a bit of a comfort buffer.
That time was a 151.16.
Jason said that she needs her eyes checked. Jason, I thought we were friends, man. Jason won a PlayStation 5 on our channel, and now he's saying that. That was slow again, but... that was really slow. I can't remember, you know, Jason. I can't remember if I ever got that. Where did you send it? Did you send it by email? It might have went in my junk or something. Loads of my email goes to my junk all the time. Like, the weird thing is, right, so these things STS has been making me with the emotes and stuff. I'm opening them, downloading them, obviously, and then half of them go through to my junk file. And like, I'm like, how does it not realize I'm using them? Because I'm bloody opening them. So why would it put them in the, like, half of them in the junk and half not? I mean, he is spamming them, so that might be why. Probably because we're getting spammed them, maybe. I don't know, but it is annoying. Bloody emails do my head in. And chat, I currently have... how many unread emails? I only have 9,723 at the moment. For anyone with a bit of a OCD with reading, making sure there's none on there. 9,723. All right, we take a win, chat. We take a win. Nice race for us there. Nice P1. Right, let's go and see what we can do here now. I wouldn't mind checking the Le Mans race with the recording running, because that's where things can get a little bit iffy. Wait, 1 minute. Let's see what we've got. It's a bit far away. It's too late, that really, isn't it? Let's do another one of these, and then we might risk it all. We might risk it all, chat. Let's see. Right, before we do that though, let's just go and check out our let's check out this. How much did we gain? How much did we gain? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, silver 2 soon, chat. We might be on for silver 2 soon. It could be coming back. It could be coming back home. I could start singing It's Coming Home, but I wouldn't risk that. Lose everyone watching. Right, let's go again with this one then. The report, no, nothing's come through at all, you know. And I was saying this the other day about it. I'm paying £6, right, for apparently all these things, including reporting and that, and they've not even bothered to reply. I find that a bit disrespectful. Like, it would be nice just to hear something back, even if they've decided not to do anything. I'd like to know what they decided, rather than, because I've had nothing. I've not had an email to say they haven't done anything. I've not had an email to say they have. So God knows what they've done. Although I will say this, I haven't seen that person on any of the races this week so far. One of them. So the one that already had a ban, I've not seen him racing. So we'll wait and see. Yeah, it could be probably in the junk file or something. No, my luck. I very rarely check the junk files. Yeah, exactly, Damo. Chat, how many likes are we on? We're at the 1 hour 30 point. Are we near the 150 likes? We did a couple of reports, Steve, just a couple of them. Yeah, there were some people that deserved it, so we did a couple of them. I know how to do them now, so just do them whenever something happens. Chat, we only need 49 more likes for the 200. We're going well with these likes tonight. Get that like in there, subscribe. It helps me out massively, chat, if you do that. Yeah, if we have time, we'll try and jump into Le Mans after this. I don't really need a warm-up. I'm used to the track, so we can just go boom, straight in. Yeah, exactly, go to the pin. Like, if you're paying a subscription fee, I think the least they could do is return an email to let you know. It literally says, you will hear back from us. It states it on the report. When you do a report in the game, it says you'll hear back from us within, like, a few days or whatever. Or in the near future, it says. Nothing, like, at the moment. So I feel like, you know, if you're paying for a service like that, I feel like you should at least hear something back within, like, I don't know, at least 72 hours. No, I don't think so, Mad Max. I don't think there's anything in the game to check. No. I think it's all done through... I think it's done through email because it goes through the race department thing that you subscribe to. But, hey. One of the person that I used to always see racing, and Le Mans is on this week, although he wouldn't have gold safety, that's why it's hard to judge, but I haven't seen this guy racing at all, so I don't know. Like, I haven't seen him in any of the races that I've done so far this week, and normally he's in a lot of them, but I've not seen him, so who knows if he's had any sort of, like, something happen, I don't know. Enjoy your lunch, Jason. I've had no dinner yet. I need to get my dinner. I'll probably just have bacon on. I might have myself some bagels tonight. Just something quick. Bagels, bacon. Fry some bacon up. Cheese, some cheese slices on there. Maybe a little bit of ketchup as well. Boom. My dinner sorted. Yeah, it is only a small team. You are right, Steve, yeah. Suppose you have to cut them some slack because it's not like... I mean, they're probably a lot smaller than iRacing because iRacing's been going for so long and they've got, like, everything proper. I presume that iRacing's got everything organised in a very organised way because they've been going for so long, so probably do have to cut them some slack. Do I like bacon? Yeah, why? What do you mean, do I like bacon? Now, man, I'm British. Chat, he just asked someone from Britain, do you like bacon? What the heck? Man, I'm English. Of course I like bacon. How can you not have a breakfast, a Sunday breakfast or whatever, all day breakfast, or how could you not have that with bacon if you're gonna have it? So yeah. Recent events. What recent events? Not heard of any recent events. I don't pay attention to shit in the news about stuff like that because there's always some reason for it, like normally like undercooked or, you know what I mean? If you don't cook it properly, and trust me, when I cook my bacon, it ain't undercooked, chat. I like it. I like a bit of crisp to it. I like a bit of crisp. Hi, Donkey.
I'm invested in Wednesday Season 2.
You're invested in Wednesday Season 2?
Because the part 2 of it came out. It's a lot.
It's a lot, is it?
I'm a bit traumatized.
Right.
Because there's a zombie and let's just say they're very...
aggressive.
Aggressive with the sound.
Oh, they're making all them noises.
Like that, and I don't like sounds.
Yeah.
And then the next clip is him all like, yeah, I don't necessarily enjoy it. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Gotta do what you gotta do. What's that mean?
Clock it.
What?
Clock it.
A what?
Clock it.
Clock it? What does this mean? Chat, does anyone know what clock it? What does that mean? She just went, clock it. And I don't know what that means. What? Anyone help me out here? What does clock it mean? Oh, I don't know what's going on, chat. Can someone explain this to me?
6-7.
6-7.
I'm talking about in it.
I'm talking about in it. What? What are we talking about? I have no idea.
I'm talking about in it.
No, I'm not gonna do that.
I'm talking about in it.
Don't know what she's on about, chat. Must be kids. Kids.
6-7.
6-7. What does 6-7 mean? What,
6-7.
what does that? What the? She's laughing at herself, chat. Told you she feels fine. Yeah, she felt fine, chat, as you can tell. Right. Let's oh, okay. That was a weird noise, but okay.
In it.
I'm talking about in it.
6-7.
6-7. Clock it, apparently. I don't know what that means, but hey. I ain't got a clue. We have got that one right. That's right. Ba-ba-ba-dum. Right, we're rank 2 again, chat. We got an Aston Martin rank 1 driver, and a rank 3 driver Aston Martin, and a rank 5 driver Aston, and a rank 4 driver in the Lexus, and a rank 6 driver in the Aston. Get them Fs in the chat for me. No more sugar for her tonight, yeah. She heard that. She said, that was rude. Yeah, I know what some of them is, Bran. Pure brain rot. What do the ranks mean? That's your rank in the lobby. So I'm rank 2 in this lobby, Will. So you see it says number 2. I'm rank 2 in this lobby. That's basically like a driver rating, like on Gran Turismo with the DR. So this game runs the same system in terms of like your DR and your SR as like iRacing and Gran Turismo and stuff. So it's just basically a reference to, on average, like where you need to be aiming to finish in a way. Like we need to finish the top 5 here because I'm ranked 2 in the lobby, so otherwise I'll probably lose a little bit of DR. So we need a good lap in qualifying. That's what we're going to aim to get. Yeah, we don't know if it started on Mad Max. At the start, it started. At the start of the stream, the ads were there, and then it kept changing. It's as if there's a bug with it. So they might be changing something currently with it, I don't know. But it started going a bit crazy. Like, it was on, then it wasn't on, then it was on, then it wasn't on. So God knows what they're doing. Right, come on. We want a good lap because we want to start somewhere towards the front, obviously. Right, focus time. It was alright. We also need a very good lap with the Aston Martins in here and their fast drivers. We need to hook something up, really. Yeah, it lifted a bit, but that's not ideal, is it? No, that's not ideal at all. Right, come on.
That time was a
I mean, it's a banker lap, but we know we can go a lot quicker. I knew the Aston Martin would be quick, so let's try and get ourselves in the top 3, though, really. No, invalid lap. No way. I tried to lift and rotate it. It was the only option we had to get a good lap in. I want to see how much we would have lost here, because I'm pretty sure we could have gone 3 tenths, 4 tenths quicker here, but we might be in trouble at this because a lot of people are going to improve. I think there was time to find here. Oh, look, there was loads of time. Look at the delta, chat. And then here, with the mistake we made. Not sure yet, actually, don't know. Might go with an MR. Might go with an MR car. Well, pleb that. That was all over the place anyway. Right. I've just got to... I'm pretty sure we're going to drop down to like P5 or 6 because... did not get a good lap in there, chat. And obviously this lap won't count anyway, but... the last corner there was a bit of time to gain as well. We should, on the exit, we should gain a bit maybe. No, plebbed it again. Yeah, look, we dropped down because we didn't get the lap in. No, right. We'll have to see what we can do here. We're in P5. It'll probably make it a little bit more interesting for you lot because I didn't get the lap in, so... it might make it a little bit more entertaining for you watching. That's the main thing. All right, let's... new tyres, and then we go. The McLaren, yeah, the McLaren's an option. The McLaren's an option, to be fair. So is Lamborghini and Ferrari and Porsche, maybe. I don't know. I'll have a think. I might try some cars out before then, anyway, because we're not really. We've only done a couple of them championship races, but might try some out. Right, we're in P5, I think, chat, which... no, P6. This is going to be a hard one. But I still think we can... with chaos and fighting, there might be an opportunity to try and get a podium. I mean, we didn't even get the last lap in. So we know our paces... we did a 50.2 in the race, so we know the pace is there to match the front runners. We just got to try and hook it up in the race here now. The audio in this game is better than Gran Turismo. Much better. You're right, Naz. You're right, Silent.
Formation lap has started.
Oh, hello, Bella. Did you want an introduction as well? Alright, come on. I just hope it's a clean start, really. He's a bit far back, this car in front of us. I get ready for it to go.
Green flag.
Oh, I was late. I was too late on it. My reactions were about as quick as Pio's there, chat. I think we got a position there. I got a little hit on the back, I think, as we were going through the chicane, but it was only minor. I can't believe it will cause me much harm. I thought I was going to get killed then. Good thing is we're nearly out of their slip and we still have a bit of slip, so if we can get away from them, secure a top 5, and then there might be some fighting up here. Obviously without a slip the Vantage is still quicker, I think, but we did get a better exit than him there.
That time was a 158.76.
You cheeky sods. Right, they're fighting behind. This is, I mean, it's good for us because if they fight, it just means we got a bit of a buffer if there's anything going on in front. I've set. What's going on behind? I feel like there's chaos behind us here. I need to get a move on. They're starting to get away a bit. That Lexus is really quick on the straight and he's got the slip. Go on, go for it. Still got a bit of slip. If these fight a bit, it'd be good for us.
That's 150.75.
Better. Man. You're going to let me back past? He's giving me suspension damage. I've got suspension damage off him, chat. Man, come on. Be better than that. Didn't even... I mean, we got damage. I've got suspension damage here, chat. It's just a case of getting it to the finishing line now. That's going to handle weird. Oh, it is. Oh, it's got no turning. We're screwed, chat. We're screwed. Look, sliding through the corner as well. This race is done, I think. I mean, we might be able to hold on to a P7. P6 is going to... I mean, sorry, P6. He'll probably catch me here because my car is really off pace now. Maybe the gap behind's big enough. I don't know. For P6, so... Bit annoying that he did that, to be honest. Need to watch the replay whether he lost the rear or whether he just drove straight into me by braking late. I don't know. If he broke too late, that's pretty bad driving. No, it's nearly went there as well. You can see, look, we're losing. Shout out dad jokes. None left. Maybe we can hold on to P6 so I won't fight the guy behind if he gets too close, because I'll be better using the slip, because this car is really slow through these corners now. Need to watch that on the replay after, if we do Le Mans after we've done the Le Mans race. No. Yeah, look, it's like you can see through there. Look how much we lose. I think we're losing a minimum of at least half a second a lap here. I hope this guy doesn't do anything silly. No, he's gonna brake. You're right, HC. Just survive this one now, chat, with that damage. Just try and survive it. Annoyingly, it's in the right hand. Whenever I turn right, that's where the problem is. And this track is obviously... That's the corner that matters for your pace, with like the understeer. The left-hand parts aren't too bad, but it's all the right-hand corners where I'm losing. Still got 4.5. 6 laps to go. I'm not worried about P6. I won't even fight that. I personally think he either lost the rear or went way too deep, Will. He wasn't tight. I was really wide, so if he hit us that hard, I think he just braked too late or lost the rear. Because he should have had plenty of space there. He should have had loads. I gave him so much space on the inside. Yeah, there's not even a point defending this, chap. Look.
That time was a 151.2.
Losing too much. So, when I turn right, it's okay. It's when I turn left, that's where the problem is. Man, were you really going to try and send it from there? That wasn't really an overtaking opportunity. I'm not sure why he did that. I don't really trust him, to be honest. You know, just go. Just go. I don't trust him. I want to try and hang on with the damage that I've got. With 3 seconds though, chat, I don't think we can hang on. Left is fine, right is a problem. Ooh. Just try and sit in his slipstream a bit if we can here. This is the corner where I'm losing the most. Brake a bit earlier and just try and hang on. Car behind's plebbed it, so we might be able to hang on to P6. Gonna have to brake a little bit earlier for the right hand corners just to get it rotated, and we might be able to hang on. No, we're probably gonna do Le Mans. Might do anyway. I am starving, but obviously I was sorting the memory out today and some other stuff, so bit of a shorter day, and we had the issue this morning, so with the little one that obviously she wasn't feeling well, but she stayed in school still. Just trying to hang on in the right hand corner is so difficult. Right, so this corner, make sure you brake a bit earlier because of this damage on the right. Brake a bit earlier there. Get it rotated and then be patient and then hope it grips. We're working around the damage a little bit. Yeah, we could do with them having a little crash or something, really. Rotate! For God's sake, car. You alright, Brendan? That just yanked to the left then. I'll be, if I can finish in P6 or anything higher, I'm extremely happy here because I'm definitely losing. Like here, look at the understeer I'm getting. I have to be earlier. I have to get on the brakes earlier. I tried to push it too much there. That last sector's glitched, by the way. That was not a purple sector. Go on. This, do you know what would be ideal here? I don't want to Murray Walker it, but 3 cars fight. One scenario I'll be very happy with. Fight, fight, fight. We know that this guy can hit people because, I mean, he literally gave me quite a bit of damage, so he might send it and hit the car in front if he gets close. Oh shit, I had to, or I wasn't making that corner. I had to go right over the curb. I wouldn't mind the 3-for-1 sale, Harkies. I'm looking at a 3-for-1, mate.
That time was a 151.41.
2 laps, come on. We need a bit of chaos. Go on, go on. He's too far back at the moment to send it. Be patient because it won't steer through there. Oh God. So wait there, the guy in front of us isn't the guy that hit me, is it? It's the other one? I've just remembered it's the other one up there, isn't it? The guy here isn't the one that clobbered me. It's the one in front. Right in. The annoying thing is I can't get a good run off this chicane up here, the Ascari, because that right front suspension damage, it ruins my exit every time. I'll try and use second to rotate it a bit there, and then get on the curb. Nah, it just doesn't have it. It just doesn't have that ability anymore. It's a shame, but I mean, I think P6 is all we could do really with the way the car was damaged. We'll take it. We'll take it. Considering the damage there, we probably lost a bit with that, but not much we can do, I suppose. Right, let's see if we can get into this race quickly. Don't know if we're too late, actually. Might be too late to get in, I don't know. I think we're too late, chat. I think it's already started, the Le Mans one. I think it's too late. Yeah, it's too late. We're not getting in, unfortunately. It's just started, so F. I should have signed up to it before I started that race, but yeah, we'll have to leave Le Mans today. We'll do one more of these. We'll do one more and see if we can get a bit better luck in this. Tell you what we'll do quickly. Let me sign up for it. Should have time to quickly check the replay of that. Let's go into there. Let's have a little look at the replay of that. I feel like I earned the space on the outside because he made the mistake, and if you're on the outside, you can't just... This isn't F1. You can't just run them wide, so we'll see about this. I think too many people think that F1 rules apply to GT3s. They just don't. Yeah, we'll just have to do one more on this chat. One more, and then we'll be back tomorrow with probably more Le Mans, I think. More Le Mans. Right, what lap was it? Does anyone remember the lap? I'm guessing it was before here because... I don't know what lap it was. Hang on, let's see. Was it this lap here? Oh, I haven't got the suspension. We'll look for the suspension damage. Although the suspension damage might not show. No, suspension damage doesn't show in the replay. Yeah. I don't know what lap it was. I think it's this next lap here. I think it's no, it's not earlier. It's not. I think it's this lap. It's definitely not earlier. I think it's this lap here because I think he hits the chicane dodgy on this lap. So let's watch. I'm sure he messes this up here. Let's see. Right, there you go. He messes it up. We force him to go defensive. His mistake. He hit the curb. Wasn't on purpose, but it was his mistake. He hits the curb, look. He hits that curb there. There, look. There. So he just turns a little bit too much. So look, we're alongside. We're giving him plenty of space there. He just hits it too hard on the right, hits a barrier. He tried to send it in too much, I think. He just sent it in a bit too tight and hit the barrier. And then obviously hit the side of my car. His mistake there. Tire blowouts? Don't think so, no. Oh well. It's all good. We still held on for an okay result, so it doesn't matter. Yeah, he just hit the barrier and reflected off it, so it wasn't anything deliberate. It's just a bit annoying for me because it kind of did ruin our race a bit, but let's try and get a better result in this. Let's see what we lost actually quickly before we probably lost about 4%. I predict 5% maybe. 4-5%. I'll have a guess. For a P6, probably at least 5% maybe. No, we only lost 0.7, so I mean that's actually not too bad. We'll take a 0.7 loss of DR considering that race with the how much damage we had. Yeah, it's just a mistake. There was no ill intent. It's just unfortunate for us that he clobbered our car. You're right, Heat. We go again. We go again. By the way, chat, how close are we to getting to the 200 on the likes? We 20 away. We need 20 more likes there, chat. Let's get them. Let's go and get them 200 likes in. They're okay. I mean, we were going to do Le Mans, but I missed a chance to get in there. But yeah, they've been all right so far. Been okay. We've won a race. We got a bit unlucky in the last one. We should have been on for a P4 in the first one, but I did a usual pleb. I think we finished like 6 or 7 or something. But yeah, the last one we should have had not much. Well, to be honest, we shouldn't. Not much we could do. We had damage, so just took the result. All right, one more chat. Last race for the stream. What's that? What are you on about? Looks like the cat is at the ring doorbell. What on Heats? On Heat? Yeah. Hello. Knock knock. Right, rank 2 again. You're right, Todd. I blame Tom Fears. Alright, let's just chill until we go and do our qualifying lap. Try and get a good lap in this time. Dude, try not to pleb it. Yeah, we're good, man. We're good. I'll have to see if I've got a setup for Sebring, because we could do that race if I have. I'm sure I've got one, because I'm sure the Dave one, the Delta one on that one's alright, if I remember. It's drivable, and I think I altered it slightly, so should be okay to just have a little practice on that and then We won't do it now, obviously, but tomorrow maybe. Bit of Le Mans, a bit of Sebring maybe tomorrow. We'll see. We've also got that really short track to learn, which we could probably try and get sorted at some point. Right, let's get ready. Just double check everything's on the correct. 457 51. It's all okay. All right, let's get ready to qualify. Let's go. Someone's got to stop and go already. It's like, seems to catch someone out every single time, that, doesn't it? Almost the two people with a stop and go. An Aston Martin rank 7 driver, that's good for us. He might be able to get one lap in if he goes into this stop and go. You're right, Topsy. Because they've gone at the end of the pit lane, you can't go through the you have to wait until the light's green at the end of the pits. You can't go through if it's a red light. You have to wait before you go to track because it's not ready. The qualifying hasn't started, so it's like real life rules. If you go past the red light, it's a stop and go, same as real life. They should have time to get a lap in still, though. Shouldn't really, because the second lap's the main lap anyway, so they should still be able to get one lap in. On the rear went a bit dodgy there. See you later, Bram. Too much wheel spin off the exit. Damn you. Why have they not gone in the pits to serve it? Or they might be doing it now, actually. No! I mean, it's a banker lap. We need to be a bit quicker on this next one, though. No, tyres are not cold. Hit warm on the rookie race. You have warmers. You have tyre warmers on.
That time was a 150.53.
Right. Need to get a good lap in here. That was a bit slow. TT kicks in on the exit. Damn. Lost a bit there as well. No. Need to nail the last corner. He went faster anyway, but we could have been closer to pole, but we're only just over a tenth off. We're in P2. It's not bad. We'll take it. There was definitely another tenth or two in that, but we'll take that one. Not too bad. There is a 49 in that now. I can see you just got to stop that TC kicking in on the second Lesmo. I just got too aggressive, and you can feel the TC kicking in. Down to P3. Someone did a 50.0. But we're up there, chat. We're up there.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
And go to the grid. Everything's on. That's okay. Go. We're ready. Yeah, he just took too much of the curb, bounced him into the wall, and then hit the side of my car. No intention, just a bit annoying for me, really, because it was his mistake that cost us. But still, we didn't lose. We still got a P6, so we recovered. Yeah, final race, chat. This is going to be the final one. We will be streaming tomorrow, obviously early. Don't know how we'll be doing it tomorrow. If it's going to be one stream or a stream in the day and then another one, we will see. But
Formation lap.
yeah, last race for tonight. So get that like in there. Helps me out, chat. 9 more likes for 200, chat. Let's see if we can get it. I feel like P1's a bit far forward there, but he knows what he's doing. Right. Get ready to go quicker this time.
Green flag, green flag.
Right, it's a lift. Ah, shit. Alright, let's get back on him. I want this podium for this final one. Advantage is off. It's a Lexus versus BMW race. I want him to push. I don't really want to lose time in this corner. Right, in a way, I don't want to fight too much in this early stage. I want to try and get away from that BM. I don't know whether I need to get past. I don't know. I think if we want any chance of catching the lead up, we might have to go for it in a minute. Right, he's got away a bit there, so that'll give me a bit of a buffer to push into. Yeah, no, he didn't do it on purpose though, so... Ah, terrible line. There was a terrible line through there then. Come on.
That time was a 150.82.
P1's not exactly flying at the moment. Oops. No, I've gone. I clebbed it. Oh shit, I'm gonna get another. Whoa, God, we've got to be careful here. It's got massive ones for that. Too late blocking, man. Surely that's a... I was gonna say, he overtook off the track. Annoyingly, he's got away from us, P2.
That time all day, 152.25.
It's too far behind for a lunge there.
Lap 150.25.
Not many at all, Seth. No, not many at all, man. Not my thing, that. Oh shit. I lost focus then. Completely lost the focus. I blame Seth talking about Beastie Boys. That's how long they've been a member for. So members now have custom like more visual custom badges than what they used to be. It's going to be a hard one, this. Need to focus again. That was not a very good lap.
Time was a 150.64.
Nice, nailed it. Oh, that was a bit wide, wasn't it? Lose a little bit on the exit there. Yeah, let's get them 200 likes, chat. We only need 3 more. Oh, that's shocking. We have to have the amount of people. We've got 220 watching. Sure, we can get 200 likes. It's close again there.
Lap 150.35.
I still think he's too far behind to risk it there, but... he got a good exit, I didn't. I just got hit in the rear, got damage. A little bit annoying. Nice, because now he might have to defend here, chap. I think we've got enough of a buffer to...
That time was a 151.30.
to not have to... We got 3 attempts, we're okay. Oh, I just got hit. Got hit again. Going, come on. That was a scruffy exit. That was an alright exit. I think should, yeah, that might just help us a bit for. Need to get a good exit off this corner though. Need to be a bit cautious because of the rear damage. We've been hit twice in it, so I don't know if it's slightly going to be looser on the rear. I don't know.
Lap 150.73.
Oh shit! I lost the rear a bit. Oh, that's going to be close. 2.5. I mean, I've got that inside covered, man. I need that Lexus to get close to go for a move again, maybe. I'm just hoping I don't get wiped out. The rear feels a bit loose since the 2 hits. Oh, I've got no grip. What the hell? No, nothing. Like, no grip at all there. I had to lift or I would have got a drive through. That's annoying. The car's just, I don't know if that damage is worse than it with the yellow. Like, I know yellow's not normally that bad, but because we had 2 hits, I just don't know. That understeer was just crazy. It just didn't even turn at all. Shame. To be fair, I'm pretty confident the rear damage has got a part to play in the way the car's driving it, because it wasn't like this before. I do have pick crew chief, but when I search, I'll have to search for the game again. Last time I searched, it wasn't showing. Although I don't have it on this PC, actually. No, I don't have crew chief on this PC. I haven't downloaded it yet. I need to re-download it. Have to take a P5, unfortunately. A little bit gutted, but That car. Let's see if we can get it to rotate a bit better this time. Nah, look, it just won't. Oh my god. No matter what I do there, like, the understeer is crazy. I suppose P5 is better than last, isn't it? So, yeah. One big mistake, but to be honest, the car didn't feel right after the hit. The second hit's what's done it. The first hit we didn't do much, but then we were doing like low 50s, and then suddenly the car just after that second hit, it was a bit more of a severe hit that he gave us. Didn't feel right after that, so shame, but we'll take a P5. It's a shame we had a bit of damage in these races, but we held on, I suppose. Right, what do we probably lose again in that, don't we? I would have thought. We'll probably lose a bit there, but let's have a little look. What? That's not. Got to wait for the next one. It's not on there yet. It's not SDS maths. Never letting that go, are you, Damo? Damo's never letting it go. Oh, there you go. How many likes did we end up on, by the way? 214. Good stuff, chat. Have a little look at this. I would think... Oh, we gained. We still gained, chat. Even with a P5, we did gain 1.6%, so it's not too bad. Consistency is key. As long as you're in them top fives, you don't really lose, do you? If you're getting top fives, that's what it seems to be about. So yeah, we're silver 2 forever. I would have been silver 2. I literally would have been silver 2 if I would have got the P3. Oh, was we, Vuk? Yeah, I mean, I think we were fighting a lot when he was in the race. We were fighting so much, but we were probably a few tenths off him, but we wasn't miles off his pace, I don't think, if we would have been in cleaner, like no fighting, but... Let's have a little look at the yeah, did we actually gain today or not, though? I don't know, because 13k, bloody hell. Yeah, we have gained a bit, because looking, that's what we started on, and then if you go to the results, you can see we have gained a bit. We're nearly on silver 2. Yeah, he would have beat me, Troy. He definitely would have been ahead of me, but what I'm saying is, in clean air, we did a 50.2 when we were just racing without damage. 50.2s. He was doing 49 points. I think he was doing 49.8s, wasn't he? Or 49.9s, that guy, in the race. So it was only like 3-4 attempts quicker when there was no fighting going on. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm pretty happy to be only like 3-4 attempts away from someone who's 13k on iRacing. Not bad at all. But yeah, we were fighting. We've done multiple low 50s there when we had no damage and when we weren't fighting. But as soon as you fight on Monty, you lose so much time. You can't, because when you go side by side through them chicanes, you lose like half a second instantly. But yeah, some good racing there tonight, chat. There was some good racing there. We are probably going to do... I would have thought it's going to be LMU tomorrow, chat. I've got to be honest with you. How smooth that ran for me then. I want to test out Le Mans and stuff. So I'm probably going to be on LMU tomorrow, in the day at least. Maybe a couple of hours in the evening on Gran Turismo, maybe. I don't know. I will get back on iRacing at some point. I've had no dinner yet, Troy. So I've obviously been... The little one this morning's stream got kind of interrupted early because the little one wasn't well, but she ended up staying at school and doing really well. So super proud of her for that. And then I had to wait in for the memory. There was no, I couldn't go back live because the memory was coming between 12:30 and 1:30. Once that came, it took me. Do you know what? Stupid chat. I was trying to get the memory and I couldn't do it. So in the end, I had to flip the whole PC onto its back so I could get it in. 'Cause it wouldn't go in, so it put the clicking things in. Eventually got that sorted. Then I took the missus to her mum's because she was going for food there. And then I went to the gym, came back, got live once it was all done. So it was a bit of a messy day today. So sorry about the chop. I did a YouTube short while I was waiting as well. So if you didn't see the YouTube short that I did earlier, chat, make sure you check out the the YouTube short, because that was rather. I had a really interesting comment on that. Like, I don't understand the comment that someone made on that YouTube short, honestly. Like, but yeah, you'll probably see. It makes no sense because I literally slammed the brakes on as soon as I seen the chaos, turned to the left to avoided everything, and someone made a. I don't know if they were joking or not. I can't tell, but yeah, we got through some like absolute chaos. It was good fun. So check out that YouTube short if you haven't already done so. Yeah, it was a good YouTube short. It was from the Le Mans race when you probably saw it if we were live but just a bizarre comment. I can't work out whether they're joking or not. I was like what? Bit strange, but hey. Anyway, I'll be live in the morning, chat. First thing we're gonna do, I think we're gonna do some more LMU. Some more. I might do this. Tell you what. Let me just check something now, chat, to see if I have got a setup sorted. Let me just go into the practice session for this to see if I've got a setup. I'm sure I did. I mean, it's only 3 minutes left, but I'll just jump in just to see. I'm not going to do it now, but it doesn't take me long to get warmed up on this track, so. It might even be the same race that we did when the setup was on, where you have to pit. I wonder if it's got ×2 fuel in it. If it's got ×2 fuel, it is. Let's just double check this. See you later, David. Thank you for the comment, man. Right, let me just check my setups. Yeah, I have, look. So yeah, it was back in the start of August. It's only been a few weeks ago. I think it's the same race again. Repeat. Rinse and repeat. They do that on LMU. I've got to be honest with you. They do need to maybe be a bit more. They do need to start adding a bit more variety in with the races. But yeah, we've got our quali and our race set up there. So I can jump into that and just go, chat. We should be good. Just put that on. Maybe tweak it a little bit based on the conditions. Let's see what the conditions are. What time of... Yeah, I think it's the same race. Let me just go back out. Let me come out of this and see the settings. If it's ×2 fuel and ×1... yeah, it's the same race, chat. Make sure we pit this time. Try and make sure we actually pit for the fuel. But, yeah, same race. So we can do that one. So I didn't realise that. What a donkey I am. We got this race we can do, chat. So tomorrow... What's the weekly race as well? Is there? I don't think there'll be a weekly race on, to be honest. Yeah, there won't, because special events on this weekend. I would have loved to. I need to learn this track. But yeah, maybe another day for that one. But yeah, we can do Monza, Sebring, and Le Mans, and maybe what I might try and do, chat, is learn this track. I know I need reminders on the pit lane entry, but maybe we'll try and learn this one. We don't have any SDS. We don't have any updated things to add, do I? Have you? I don't think you. I think you've done most of them, haven't you? You haven't sent me any updated emotes or anything, because I'll obviously do them now while I'm on. If you have, just quickly before we finish. So that's a short version of the track. It's not the full version, but it's quite an easy track to learn. So you can see it's pretty much, I presume, right-hander, almost flat out through there, all the way pretty much flat out, and then a long sweeping corner, and then probably almost flat out through there, just a little lift, and then into a braking zone. Very hard track to overtake looking at that. I mean, this would be your main opportunity probably in turn one. I can't see there being any overtakes here unless you take a really wide or narrow line to try and cut in from. But it looks like a very difficult track to overtake that. But yeah, we've also got... I do have a Spa setup as well. I do have a Spa setup with the BMW, but it's not very good. I'm pretty sure it's not the greatest setup with it. We could maybe have a little look at that setup. I might can't remember if I didn't use it because it was sketchy last time. I'm pretty sure I made my own setup up. Or do you know what would probably be better on that? Just going with the default. Like the default is reasonably competitive, I think, on LMU. I honestly think the LMU default setups can half compete with the proper setups. So that's unrealistic. So you will need to probably do... I would think you'd need to do a pit stop for fuel in that because 60 minutes, I don't think you can make... You can do 45. I don't think you can do 60 though. That'll be really difficult to get 60 in, I think, for that. So yeah, we could probably just go in with that with default setup as well because I don't mind running default on that in Spa. So we got a mixture of races we can do tomorrow, you know. Got a good mixture. But the only problem with the Spa race though, chat, is the Aston Martin with a setup is apparently massively overpowered there. Like apparently it's not impossible. It's nearly impossible to beat if it's got a good setup. So that might be hard with the default BMW, but we'll see. We got a lot of choices tomorrow on this. Le Mans, Sebring, Monza, and possibly Spa. So we'll probably start in the morning, first thing, 9 o'clock-ish, 9:15, and we'll stream to about 3-ish. And then I'll pick the little one up, and then we might do some GT in the evening. So, yeah, we might do a little, like, 2-3 hours of Gran Turismo in the evening. We are going to do hypers, yeah. I mean, what I was thinking to do on the weekend is off stream, if I can, like, you know, like in the evening, like if like nighttime, I've got a bit of spare time, like an hour. I might jump onto Le Mans with the hyper and just practice it because it's default setup. Just have a little go off stream and drive it and see how it feels. I might do that, and then at least then I could then maybe try it on a following week if I can get the basics sorted to it. I just don't really know I think I need to set some buttons as well. I haven't got all the buttons set for the hypercars because I think you need to have more buttons on your wheel and stuff for that. What I might do as well is I might get a little attachment to go here. So if you can see on this, so I can put that down there, but it's awkward on that desk. But I think if I get a little, you must be able to buy something that would hook onto that. And then you could put your keyboard on it. Do you know what I mean? Like, if I could have something there that, like, grips on, and then a plate, and then the keyboard on there, so I can just, like, use the keyboard a bit. Might make sense. I think I have got a way of doing it to the rig as well. You can get a keyboard attachment that goes on the rig. But, yeah. The only problem is that I might have trouble getting out of the rig because if that goes there, I've got to get out the rig that way. Same as if it goes on that. It'd have to go this side. I'd have to get one that attaches to the rig. I'll probably just get one that attaches to the rig. I think I'd rather get one that attaches to the rig there because... I mean, I can't just have it there, to be honest with you, chat. I mean, I can just put it on the desk. It's just my drink. I could probably just do that, couldn't I? I mean, it's there on my right-hand side now, so I don't think that's really that much of a problem. I should just do that. Then I can use that. Shatter Donkey. Let's see. It looks... Is it blue that it looks like Shatter Donkey? Yeah, it's blue. Blue really looks like Shatter Donkey. I agree. Green. A little bit. Yellow. It's when it focuses. What about pinky purple? What about a lighter blue? Kinetic likes that, doesn't he? But yeah. You're right, Demetrius. We're finishing now, man. You're a bit late, you pleb. But yeah, I need to go make my dinner, chat. I am starving. So I've hardly had anything to eat today. I'm literally... I've just ate shit. I've had like a couple of biscuits and stuff. I've not really eaten properly today. So I need to go and make myself a bacon bagel with cheese slice on it and demolish it, because that's literally what I'm going to do. I've got my drink on the desk. I've got a little desk here, look. Wait there. It's on a desk here. So the only problem is I sometimes hit the mic when I'm getting it. I'm like clobbering it. But yeah, I could do with a cookie. No cookies in today though, so it's gonna have to just be a bagel. But yeah, chat. Thank you, by the way. I think was it Ninja with the £2. Thank you very much, Ninja, for the £2 super chat. And we also had the new member join, wasn't it? It wasn't a gifted. It was a new member join. So thank you very much for joining the channel as a member. I think it was Mr. Bad. Mr. Bad joined the channel as a member. So thank you very much for doing that. But that's going to be it for today, chat. I will see you all tomorrow morning, first thing in the morning, chat. We go live. Probably going to do 2 streams tomorrow. Do a Gran Turismo in the evening, LMU in the day. I think we're going to have to. So that'll probably be the plan for tomorrow. So I'll see you then. Have a great evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. Thank you to everyone who hit the like button. Oh, it was gifted, was it, by Ronaldo? Why does it say on my screen, did Mr. Bad receive the gifted? Oh yeah, Ronaldo. So wait there. Did we have a gifted and a new member? Oh no, Mr. Bad was this morning. Sorry, it's showing from this morning because it doesn't show gifted on here. So yeah, Ronaldo did the gifted, but Mr. Bad joined the channel this morning on the Gran Turismo stream. He joined on that, so it doesn't show me gifted on there, unfortunately. I don't know why it doesn't show that. You'd think that Streamlabs would be able to update that to show who's done gifted as well. Strange that it can't do that. But yeah, thank you, Ronaldo, for the gifted. And yeah, Mr. Bad was this morning, so thank you for that this morning. But anyway, I'll see you all first thing in the morning, chat, just after 9 o'clock. Have a brilliant evening. Enjoy the rest of your night. We'll do multiple races tomorrow. Should be good fun. Take care, everyone. Have fun. Bye.